Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to film festival makeup look. Let's see what comes out. I have no idea what I would like to use a pink, but I'm not sure. I will go with the flow, just whatever it comes to my hand and whatever I think it goes well together. So it's pink or coral, an orange color. So we'll see how it goes. I will let you watch now. I will start with the eyes. As I'm going to use a color, I'm going to use the Pillowy base. It's not much of a fallout, but it's better to start with the eyes when you do a colorful makeup, I would say. So yeah, that's what we are going to do today. I'm going to use a brush. I'm going to use this concealer brush. A fluffy brush is good, but this one is fine too, because it's not so big, so we can go to the small areas. Okay. Yeah, my brush is too dry, I think. Just use the mist. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, much better. I also put a little bit in the inner corner because don't want to do any color correction now, and I have that blue color here, the veins that are very much seen on my skin. Okay, I'm going to put some more, and I'll put some more under the eye also, because I will go with the color underneath as well. So just to make sure, I'm not going to put a big amount because I'm coming with concealer afterwards, so I don't want to overload the area, otherwise will be creased. Okay. I might use orange. Yeah, I do. I do like pink a lot, and I use pink on my makeup a lot. Well, I did before, but let's see. Let's go with the orange. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to use the palette from Norvina palette. It's Pro Pigment Palette Volume 6. And I'm going to use color D1, which is an orange kind of color. Okay. Not sure if I should go crazy with a cut crease or just no, I'll go with the color all over the lid. I will try with cut crease next time. I don't have much time now. I'm mixing it with D4. Because I think it looks a bit too orange to me. And this is more of a pinky orange color. Always go to pink. I love pink. I should have curled my eyelashes, but it's still not too late, so I'll do that now. I'm using this kind of eyelash curler. Let me just look in the mirror so you can see better what I'm doing. Okay, my eyelashes are straight and also blonde to the ends, and they are like seamless. Can't really see them unless I curl them and I use mascara. Okay, that should do. Then I'm taking a fluffier brush, slightly fluffier brush. It's from Morphe, Morphe M433, and I'm going to use. I want something lighter, so I'm going to take the first color I used, but don't take too much on the brush. And I'm going to blend it well, to blend well the edges of this color that I have already applied here. I'll mix them together like I did, but like I said, I'm not going to put a lot of product on my brush, so it's going to be lighter, slightly lighter than the color that I have applied on the lid. Mix them together. Okay, I need to go back to this area, apply some more. And then blend, blend, blend. I want to go slightly higher here. With the color. I'm going to clean the excess afterwards. Same here. So that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I went too low here, so this kind of, I will have to clean anyway the excess. I'll go with the concealer and foundation. I will go on the lower lashes also, a little bit of color, and then I will come with a darker color like a brown or something like that, right next to the eyelashes on the lash line. Mixing them together, get the same color. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going with a fluffy clean brush also from Morphe. Doesn't have a number. Just to make sure everything is well blended together. I don't have any harsh lines or anything like that. That's good. Then I'm going to dust away the fallout. No, it's not a lot, just a little bit. Then I'm moving to the color I said. I'm going to use dark brown. It's from the same palette. It's number E2. It's color E2. I'm going to do eyeliner also. So I'm going to draw it with the powder. Always look straight in the mirror when you do the eyeliner. Otherwise, you will have funny shape. And then you can look down or even close your eye and fill that gap. Well, you can do that with the eyeliner, but because what I'm doing now is just drawing of the eyeliner, or I might leave it like that. We'll see. We'll see how I like it. I also like the idea of a smoked eyeliner, so I might do that. I like this brown. It's so nice. I will go with this color on my lash line just to make it a bit more intense. And if I'm not going with the eyeliner, that's good. I mean, I don't necessarily need to go with an eyeliner if I do this step. So I'm looking for a slightly fluffier brush, again from Morphe. Um, I'm just going to take a very small amount of product and try to smoke out this wing. Just a touch of product, not too much. Like that. Make it a little bit more intense at the base of the lashes and the lower line of the wing. I can even use a dark not dark, sorry, a black color just to make it a little bit more intense. Okay, here I went a bit too high, but I will just smoke it out slightly. I'm going to use the fluffy brush here. That's good. Yeah, I don't want to go too down. I will clean it up anyway. That should be fine. I'm going to use a little bit of black. I will just keep it on the bottom of the line. And go on the lash line also. Coming with the fluffier brush, slightly blend it together. This side also. On the lash line slightly. I'm not using any product when I'm blending it, so just whatever is on the brush and just to blend the colors together slightly. Yeah, it doesn't look so good here, but I'm going to fix that. Yeah, that looks good to me. Smoke that out a little bit. Okay, that's it with the eyes, really. I'm moving on to clean the area slightly and then do my face makeup, then eyebrows and the rest. Okay. I'm just using the mist. Oh, actually, I'm going to use the water to clean that off because I don't want to use any makeup remover. Will make it dry. So I have a little bit of fallout also. Yeah, this Norvina palette, it's very nice. It's lovely, lovely colors. I'm going to show you the colors. But the only thing is that it's, yeah, I guess that is because of the, can you see it? Lovely. I love that pink from the middle. But this one that I used is nice also. So the only thing with it is that it's falling out. It makes a lot of fallout. So I guess that is because of the, its pigment is not like a regular eyeshadow pressed. It's pressed pigment. So yeah. Yeah, that to blend it slightly here towards the end. Not too much. Just go with the clean this one to make sure there is no, yeah, that's good. Slightly blend it here and here. Make this eye a little bit more intense to match the other one. Mm-hmm. That's good. Fine. Then I'm coming with the concealer. I'm using the Rare Beauty concealer in shade 190W. Okay. I'm using this brush, same brush that I applied the eye base. I put quite a lot, so I'll spread it to my face. I'm not going to apply too much foundation in this case. Just blend it into the skin. The rest of the face, on the rest of the face. On my nose also. I always like to do my eyebrows after I do the foundation, the face. I don't know why. Spread it down. Okay, I'm coming with the foundation now. So I'm going to use the Crowland Ultra Foundation palette. It's number 8. And it has these colors. So I'm going to mix together 2 colors because none of them is my skin color. So I'll just blend it on the back of my hand. I'm going to take a spatula if I have it on hand. If not, just with the brush. So that's the color, so that might do. But I will mix it with the other one that is slightly lighter and a bit of more pinky undertone. So while mixing, also you warm up the product. And I put a lot here, like a lot, way too much. Um, you mixing the color, you warming up the product, and you don't need much, especially that this is full coverage. Okay, that should be fine. Let's see if I match the color. Yeah, that's good for me. It's slightly darker because I'm tanned, and I didn't tan my face. Just protect my face whenever I go in the sun. Don't like to tan my face. That's fine. Let me just clean this on my forehead. Okay, and I'm going to use a foundation brush from MAC, which is 170. This one. I'm going to take the product from the back of my hand, like that, and then start applying on the face. I will stretch it as much as possible because I don't wanna, use a lot of product. Especially in the summer, you don't wanna overload your face with a ton of product. See the coverage comparing to this side. It's a very good coverage. By the way, these are professional products, and I don't recommend using them on a daily basis. I just do this from time to time. On a daily basis, I use something like this one Hollywood filter base or whatever it's called. It's not even a foundation, but it works like a foundation, and some concealer, and that's it. Or like a BB cream, or I don't know, a light coverage foundation, but not full coverage. Especially in the heat in the summer. And now because I'm using a brush, most of the product is been absorbed in the brush. So that's why sometimes when you use a brush, you might need a little bit more product. So yeah, that's fine. Something I don't like here. I go as close as possible to the hairline. Oh, I had foundation on my. That's crazy. I'm going to set my under eye with Givenchy powder, Prism Libra, to Satin Blanc is the shade. And I'm going to, excuse my noise, I'm going to blend it. I'm going to apply with I just slightly blend it so I don't have anything in the crease. I'm going to use the powder puff. Take it on the powder puff, not a lot. Dab it onto my hand. And then set my under eye. Always, never put this direct on the skin, just dab it slightly so it gets into the. So you don't have a lot of product actually. That's the secret. If you load it with too much of a product, it will crease. It's going to crease anyway, but it's not going to be so bad. Looking so bad. Okay, done with the under eye. I'm going to slightly dab it on the rest of the face, because I'm coming with the powder bronzer and highlighter also. Not sure to use a contouring or just come with a bronzer. Yeah, I think it should be fine what I did. And I'm just going to come over with bronzer. Look a bit more tan, because I'm so white, which I don't mind. That's why I always cover my, well, not cover, but I use a lot of SPF when I'm going in the sun. Okay, that should do. Bit of on my nose. The rest of the face is done. And I'm going to use this bronzer from Too Faced. It's chocolate or chocolat. I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, I made bronzer brush. Here is it. It's from Morphe M405. Okay, I always dab the excess on my hand. Don't want to go directly on my face with a lot of product. And that's what I like to do for the kind of bronzer contouring. I'm applying somewhere in between. A little bit under my lower lip, make it look bigger. A little bit under my nose. I don't like, the fact that my nose is, a bit more like that. And I just want to hide that slightly. Not too much. A little bit here. Let's carry on with the face. Slightly on the forehead. This side also. Go down on the neck also, just a tiny bit. Okay, move on to highlighter. I'm going to use this glow case from Sigma palette. It's highlight palette glow case. It doesn't have a number or anything. Looks like that. I'm going to use this one here, which is called Flare. It's a neutral kind of. It's not too pink, not too orange. I'm going to use this, not this one. Where is it? This fluffy brush. I do use sometimes like a fun brush for the highlighter, which is also good, but I don't see it here. Okay, so I'm going to take the brush again, dab the excess on my hand, and then go to the areas that you like to highlight. Little bit on my nose. I like to apply here also, my upper lip. And then slightly under the eyebrows, on the brow bone. Again, not too much. Can even go with a lighter shade. A little bit more pinky shade here also. the rest of the eyebrow. So I'm going to come over with the darker color, not too much, just, or even the pencil to draw some hairs or something to make it look more natural, rather than, you see the difference? How short is this one and how it actually should be. Well, not should, it should be, but that how I like it to be. That's how I like it to be longer. It gives you a little bit more definition of the face. It's like the frame of the face. The eyebrows make such a big difference when you have them done, or if they're nicely in a nice shape. Okay, something here is missing. Yeah, slightly thicker. Looks better. Okay. They're also different. So one is shorter, the other one is longer. It's so tricky when I draw them, but I will make it work. Brush them so they look natural, kind of. That went a bit too far. Okay, I'm done with this color. I'm going to take the darker one. Let me just fix this one here. Go with the foundation brush a little bit to make it a bit more natural. I'm actually going to use the pencil, not the other shade of the gel. So the MAC pencil that I said. I'm going to go to the end slightly, not too much, just to make it slightly darker. Same here. Brush it again so it looks quite natural. I like that. I'm going to use a little bit of concealer underneath the eyebrows to make it look much cleaner. I'm going to take a thin brush, a flat brush, or even, yeah, this one will go. Excuse my hand, it's full of highlighter and bronzer and everything. Okay, concealer, yeah. Tiny bit. Load the brush. Load your brush with the concealer, and then go and clean that area slightly. Too much. It's a bit too much. This gives you a cleaner look. Like I said, my eyebrows are going downwards. I have a hair here. Okay, I will go and blend that in a minute. Let it set for a second. Okay, take a clean fluffy brush and slightly blend that so you don't have any harsh lines or color differences between your foundation and the concealer. Yeah, that's good. And then mascara. For mascara, I'm going to use this Berry M Cosmetics. That's how I roll. It's a black mascara. Using this, it's a very good one. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is waterproof, and that's how this looks like. I'm going to slightly curl them again because they, like I said, they're straight and they don't hold. Any mascara doesn't hold my eyelashes curled unless it's a waterproof mascara. That's good. The other one. Fine. They're pretty straight and short. That's fine. Now I'll go with, oh yeah, it is shade 01. And then looks like this. The color is lovely. I think it goes really well with my dress and the rest of the makeup. And then what I like to do, even if it's a matte lipstick, I take the excess from inside and then I will powder to make sure it lasts. So I need a powder brush, a fluffy powder brush, same powder that I use for the rest of my face. And up the excess, I will actually go again. Now let me clean that with a spoolie or something like that, and it goes away very easily. That's it. Fine. And then with the brush, I like to just make sure that's all cleaned up here. Well, not cleaned up, but kind of smooth out together. Especially the areas that foundation or concealer it creases. That's fine. And then I take a little bit more powder. I don't dab the excess, and then I apply it on the lips. And that's all. I can even go with highlighter or something like that on the lips, like a rosy kind of, not too white because it's going to look crazy. I'm going to use a slightly, I'll take the highlighter brush, where is it here? Yeah, that's all. I put my hair down. Okay, so that's the makeup look of today. That's today's makeup look. Um, I'll take some pictures also, and so that's my today's makeup. I hope you enjoy it, and um, yeah, it's not really like a festival makeup or anything like that. It can easily be an evening makeup. If I would have applied some, I don't know, some shimmer or glitter on my eyelids or even like that, but I just wanted to keep it as matte as possible. Obviously I can't skip highlighter because I love highlighter. That's the final look. I hope you enjoy it, and thank you for watching again. I hope I'll see you next time. Bye.